Well, there have been some violent scenes in locations across Northern Ireland tonight after a man was charged with attempted murder following a knife attack in Belfast, footage of which has been widely circulated online. Police have described the alleged attacker as a Sudanese man in his 30s, and the Home Office has confirmed that he was given refugee status after entering the UK in 2023. Police and politicians calling for calm on the streets, but on Tuesday night, several vehicles were set on fire in Belfast during disorder at an anti-immigration demonstration. BBC correspondent Chris Page has this report.
Trouble tonight after appeals for protests to stay peaceful. In Newton Abbey, a crowd attacked a house used by immigrants. It's one of a number of violent incidents on a night of demonstrations, 24 hours after a knife attack in North Belfast. Footage showed several people rushing to confront the alleged attacker. Beforehand, a man was seen kneeling on top of the victim, stabbing at his head and neck with a knife. Police say the members of the public he intervened showed incredible bravery. An online fundraising page has been started for the man with the hurling stick, Matt McKiernan. Local residents told us what they saw, on condition their identities were protected.
My partner had shouted out, "What's wrong?" I says, "He's beating him." And then the next thing I heard the metal hitting the floor, and I knew instantly it was a knife. I shouted down, "Ring the police, he's stabbing him, he's stabbing him."
Seeing that and knowing that it's happened where there's kids playing every other day, that's the bit that scares me.
Police have recovered a kitchen knife from the scene here. They say the victim suffered significant eye injuries and slash wounds to his back and face, and he's in a serious condition in hospital. This evening, detectives charged a man with attempted murder. He's 30 and is Sudanese. The Home Office has said he has leave to remain in the UK until 2028, after being granted refugee status in 2023. Police believe he travelled from Sudan to Paris and then Dublin.
From my current understanding, he then travelled from Dublin to Belfast by bus on the 10th of February of 2023 and claimed asylum on that date. There is no trace of this suspect on any of our national security databases, and he was not known to the Police Service of Northern Ireland.
The leaders of Northern Ireland's power-sharing devolved government stood beside the Chief Constable.
I called for the maximum amount of information to be given to people because I think people have the right to know. In terms of the information that we have heard thus far, and I accept that there will be more details to come out, but what is clear is that this was a man that went through a number of other safe countries before he came to Northern Ireland.
People are feeling a bag of emotions about what they have witnessed over the course of yesterday evening and into this morning. But my message today is one of calm, and don't allow those people that don't care about people here to incite hatred, to incite fear. Don't allow those people who are faceless to orchestrate campaigns and on the streets.
That call for calm was echoed in Westminster.
But the most important thing is that this was a terrible attack on an individual, and we need to support the police as they carry on with their investigation. There's no justification for it at all, but we don't want to see any violence or disorder as a result of it. Peaceful protest, yes. Violence, that is not what should happen in the United Kingdom.
But there has been disruption and destruction in parts of Northern Ireland in the last 2 hours. Here in East Belfast, flames, smoke and roadblocks show the disorder that police are dealing with. Chris Page, BBC News, Belfast.